2,600 hours. Responded with troop IA of valuable resources.
Gross misallocation of value.
Kat, you read her file?
Only the part.
Take out 2 freighters from dry dock. Important.
Hi to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad. Wolf stuff stays behind. Clear? No. We're looking at a downed relay outpost, 50 click.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her, dead zone. Let's stay focused. Watch it out. Mobile team, spread out. Watch the approach.
Why are we not?
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
We don't need to telegraph a presence. Noble 6, move into the house.
They're not rebels, they're farmers. Look at them last night. He heard screams.
Signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Cop, time it.
Double time.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. June, you see anything? Negative. To the west, we're about to be flanked.
Huh? Damn it, Covenant!
Spartans. Assist.
Oh, got some new ones, huh? Noble, moving to assist.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a...
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east. Copy that, Jim.
Oh, stay back, please.
Get to work, Noble.
I get the shot count. Under fire.
I've got visual.
Covenant is on reach. The troopers? Let's move. Suspect. Don't we have more important things to do than round up? Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces.
Repeat, Mayday. Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are in position.
We need to find those troopers now. Coming! Noble 3, you...
And we're gonna do heroic and finally legendary. And then we'll get kind of repetitive towards the end. A really big game I could stream, and we're gonna do the same thing. More hostiles.
Said yes to this.
Got a raid from the lower platform.
What about you and Kat? Jude's on his way with a...
First stage engine burn nominal. Stage 7.
Stage separation.
Second stage ignition.
Wish there was more of it, didn't he?
Noble 5, welcome to Operation Uppercut.
Who's gonna reach the dock first?
there any place the Covenant isn't? Phantoms are inbound on Vector 7, Mark 4.
And this got hit.
Taking shots from them gunboats are in position. Got the kill. Great shot.
Re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your...
Cockpit depressurization complete.
Noble 5, please repeat.
by 22.
Gladly. Only sword place, sector 18G. Noble 5,
I know.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. I need your Saber team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's on us, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support. UNSC Savannah.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
Frigate Savannah in position. Saber team, sound off. Echo 1, solid copy. We are currently jamming the Corvette's comms. Hit it hard while it can't call for help. I want to clip her engines, Colonel. See if we can slow her down.
Good thinking, Savex. And marking targets. Take out the Corvette's main engines.
Where are the reinforcements coming from? I thought the target was jammed. All Echo 2.
Don't let any...
Somebody peel this syrup up. Somebody get this syrup off my back. I'm taking fire.
Hear you scream.
Somebody get this syrup off my back. I need assistance. Enemy fighter down.
Permanently disable that cruiser's communication. Jake, uppercut, faced.
Colonel, on our way to the hangar.
Noble 5.
Body cake is aboard, Colonel.
Copy that. 6, get your fire team.
Break off! Break off! Hull breach! Reactors flaring! Damn it, I'm losing her!
Savannah Actual. Can you hear me? Noble 6. Take your rounds.
vessel's refueling track with a Covenant supercarrier. 76.
Yeah. Reach has been good to me. Time has come to return the favor. To make it count.
These civilians before it changes. Kilo 2-6s, Kilo 40, Covenant Corvettes raining hell on us. Find them. Hold on to your helmets. Kilo 40, request FPF sitrep. Come on, let's go. Fruits.
Where the hell did she come from?
Get in there. Oh! Contacts from the west.
Hello, this is Thumbjanaev. We're doing our Let's Play of all the Halos, all the difficulties. We're currently doing Halo ODST, and we're starting back at the beginning on Legendary. So, here we go. Oh, my microphone is creeping. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Prepare to drop. You should get an achievement just for starting on Legendary. A prep of an achievement. Oh man, so I took a break from streaming for like, it was technically 2 days. It was from the last stream I did was Thursday, and so was Wednesday, and so Thursday I was moving my sister's stuff. She changed the apartment, and oh my gosh, we originally moved her into the apartment around August, and it only took one truck, one van, but uh-oh. Things aren't going so well. Do. There we go. You guys missed the beginning.
Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's
But, so, we went to move, rented a truck, a van from U-Haul. It was just like a standard cargo van.
They left it for us.
And oh my goodness. So we loaded as much as we could on the first trip. It was like, it was the biggest, heaviest stuff. And we're like, we're not going to fit everything in here. My sister had expanded her collection of stuff. So we moved it to the apartment, then we loaded again. It ended up taking 3 trips. We rented the U-Haul for...
At least they listen.
To me.
We rented it for,
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck? I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
I don't know, something sounds weird.
What the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Don't know, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last, right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a combat?
Dude, I'm trying to fix the audio. I don't know what's wrong.
Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
Okay, it's better now. It's not anything like that. It's my plug. Hey, oh, that's what she said. My headset was getting unplugged. Okay, so it took 3 trips to unload the. So it took 3 trips to, move her. And oh my goodness, by the last trip, I was like ready to die. So that was Thursday. And then Friday, I had to go back and babysit her dog. And originally I was going to stream Friday, but that didn't work out. And then Saturday and Sunday were my days off. And Sunday, I started writing a program. I've been stewing on it. It was like something I had to do, but I was too busy. Not had to, but there's a couple of web services that I use. And if I don't... if I didn't write this program, then essentially I'm just, wasting money paying for them because it's something I can do, myself. So it's not that much. It depends how much of the program I finish, but it's mostly finished now. I'm going to start testing it probably tomorrow. I have a little bit more to write, but if it works for the first step, then I can cancel paying for one of my web services, and that will save me $10 a month, which doesn't sound like much, but $10 a month for something I could do myself is not ideal, and so I have to struggle a little bit to write the program, but it will be worth it once it's finished. And the complicated part is already done. It already does I already have save stating, or it remembers where it left off. It's a time-based program, and so I have it so it reads configuration files, and so once the program's running and you set all the configuration files, it will run forever. And so I did some testing yesterday, and it works, that part. But so now I have the time-based configuration. You might be saying, oh, well, if you're using Python or C++, why they have a schedule function? And you would be right, but the schedule function works in two ways. You can either have it kind of as a global function, where you say, okay, every Tuesday do this. Every Tuesday, run this, function. But I needed extra layers of abstraction, where it's like it doesn't know. Thank goodness. We got one down. And so I need extra layers of abstraction because it doesn't know, how many different functions it has to schedule. It's completely up to the user. And so that means you can't hardwire it into the program. The program has to check other files before it's deciding. So using those functions wouldn't work because it's not just one, configuration file it has to check. It has an unlimited amount. Maybe it's 5 configuration files, maybe it's 2, maybe it's 1, maybe there's none. It still has to work. And so I had to write my own schedule feature. And oh man. I'm gonna go run and hide. And so because of that, it essentially runs all the functions, but it checks and says, okay, nothing to do here, nothing to do there. And so it cycles through everything. Let's go back. That worked out well. Now we just gotta find a health pack. So that was the hardest part. And then my speciality in programming is file-based operations. And so that might sound like simple, like, oh, you lucky person. So that might sound simple, like, oh, you're just doing batch files. But that is not ideal. We're gonna try to not die, which is, funny, because you think, oh, don't die, but you're just gonna play it safe. So my speciality in programming is, I heard grunt, is, file-based processing. So you might be saying, oh, it's just, batch scripting. Stay still. And so a lot of it is, if there's these files and you have to gather, 30 other files before you can submit it to another program to process and stuff. And a lot of it is for video rendering and graphics processing. And you have to get it to where it's, efficient and reliable enough to run, 24/7. A lot of the processes can take a month to complete. And so some of it is writing programs that, they can recognize, oh, it failed. And I'm going to pick up from where it left off. And so a lot of that is doing state suspension. And it verifies, the renders, and says, okay, this file failed. I'm going to start over from where that left off. And so that's a lot of what I do. But so that part's easy. I could have finished it yesterday, but I ran into a problem. A logic bomb, as they say. And what a logic bomb is, it's when you write the code, and the code does exactly what you wrote. It works, the program does it, but you don't get the result you're supposed to get. So the computer only does exactly what you program it to do. So like a logic bomb example would be like, you're trying to get, you want the program to print out every letter of the alphabet starting at ABC. And so you write, a while loop saying, go from the alphabet, go, A, B, C, D, E, and all the way through Z. But a logic bomb would be if you program it to go through the alphabet, but you accidentally have it set to start at Z, and then it goes up. It goes Z, X, Y, whatever, and goes up instead of down. So the computer did exactly what you wanted it to. Their program has no errors. No errors per se, except for the fact it doesn't do what you want. So the program doesn't know it's not doing what you want. You just have to, that's why you have to test so much to make sure you actually have it doing what you want. I got 3 shots. Oh man, I died. And so I ran into this one logic bomb where I couldn't get it. It has to cycle through folders, and then it looks inside the folder and works with one thing that's in that folder, and then deletes it after it's completed. And so I had this one function where it had to save the state. It had to remember what it did before and not do that folder again. And so I had this problem where it would go through and it would say, okay, I did this folder, and then the program would output this error saying, I don't know what to do. We have to remember there's a health pack back there. We're going to do a lot of backtracking. But, so I kept doing it, and it was like, okay, I would check the folder. Do. Just kind of let it recharge. Not recharge, but heal a little bit. We're just gonna pick them off one at a time. I think there's... Is that everyone? I hear one more. And so it kept throwing this error because it has to check for the folders, and the error was that it wouldn't generate a list. And I was like, there's a ton of folders in this directory, you have to get them. Couldn't find anything. And then finally I figured it out, where it ended up not being a problem with the program per se, but it was a problem with kind of the operating system, if that makes sense. And so I was testing it where it would work, you know, part of the time. But then if I had to do it, you know, 500 times. My dog is angry. And so if I had to do it 500 times, then not 5 times, but like 3 times in a row, it would fail. So I figured it out. And so there's either a bug or a feature where if you're checking the file system, you know, too often in a row, the function will crash. And it either does it for 2 reasons. It does it because it thinks, why is a program, you know, checking a directory 50 times in a row in like 2 milliseconds. So it might be a security feature or it might be a bug.
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
And okay, I'm back. I'm actually gonna take a short break after this cutscene.
What's your status? You still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a
So the part that I have to write now is I have one more configuration file to write, and the configuration files are easy. It's not the file I have to write, it's the functions that read and process the configuration file. And so I've been doing that. I've already done 3 different configuration files that have to be read, and the last one is going to be easy. So fingers crossed it works, because this is my first time, you know, creating a web application.
details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second,
And so it's first time, but if it works, which part of it already does, you know, that's going to save me immediately $10 a month in fees. And then if I can get it working even better, then I will be,
I appreciate the concern.
it will save me an additional $10. So that I might be getting, you know, an additional $10, $20 to spend on other stuff or save. But I'm gonna be right back. Be right back.
Other side of the hall there, Lieutenant.
Talking about.
Go ahead, try it on, Spartan.
Other side, on my mark. 3,
The bullfrogs.
That birds can land.
Try and keep up, Spartan. There's the pad. East end of that Spartan. Over here.
And I missed.
That Falcon. Make sure those transports make it out in one piece.
Hell, we've all got orders to evacuate. Guess some of us just don't like leaving a job half finished.
Copy, Delta 1-5. Can you... Mayday, one engine's hit. We're going in. I'm gonna try to set her down.
Okay, let's get back. And so the other feature of this, I'm changing the way the website works and everything. He stuck me straight on the face. Straight on the face. And so I'm changing every year. I make changes to, you know, how how I run the website and, you know, different features I use and kind of the design. Not so much the graphical design, but like how it's hard to explain, but kind of the way that website interacts with the outside world. And so this year, I mean 2020, the goal was to go kind of more native. So content would be posted to Twitter in terms of photographs, and instead of having to follow the link to go to the photograph, there was the option to follow the link and look at, you know, a gallery of the photographs. But the primary change was that the photograph was displayed in Twitter without having to leave Twitter, and that worked out pretty well. Not in terms of popularity, but Twitter doesn't like links. No social media platform likes links, because that's, if somebody follows the link, then that means they're taken away from the social media platform. So links are highly discouraged. Barely made that. This is what I want. Oh man, got negative 200. We're gonna go down here. And so, like I said, last year, I was trying to go, you know, more native. So content is going on to, It's hard to concentrate. So content's going, you know, content on YouTube isn't trying to link back to the website. Content on Twitter, you can see directly on Twitter. Facebook is Facebook. Things like that. Is there a health pack anywhere? I'm stuck in a hole. But looking for that other brute. The suspense is killing me. So now, instead of giving the option to link back to the website, what's going to happen is it's pretty much just going to have the social media accounts do the best that they can. If people want to come back to the website, they can check the profile. but I'm getting rid of links period in the post. That was terrible. Okay. That worked out. Do. This legendary is not that bad. Feels fair. Halo 2 was not fair. That was really hard.
I saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative. But I didn't see much of anything after that flash.
Do. Let's go up. I discovered this on Heroic.
School zone. Please, slow down.
What the hell happened here?
Final notice. Bill past due.
Do. They actually come to find you. Oh man. That was stupid. Stupid. I got lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky. Now I know there's a health pack somewhere in this building. There we go. Do.
I lost him. He's in cover. Over there.
Do. Okay, I'm lost now. I'm lost. He's gonna jump out and scare me. Do. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Going up here. Okay, I need a plasma pistol. He got me. My only hope is that there's a checkpoint recently. We're gonna save the health pack for later. How many shots for the grunt? There we go. Do not want a brute shot. Doodly doo doo doo, picking up grenades. Getting the layout of the land.
Veronica, what's with all the dead elites? What do you mean? Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by brutes. Is there something I should know?
It's classified.
Some things never change.
This isn't going so well. Not well at all. I don't think there's anything over here. I found one more health pack. We got lucky. 2 health packs. Got 3 rounds left. Come on. We got 2. Okay, we made it so far. Now, you know what? I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back.
Reports unavailable at this time. Over. This is civilian transport 6 Echo 2. I need to go now, Sergeant Major. Hold on, Echo 2. Come now. As soon as something frees up, you'll be the first to... Not good enough. I've got 600 souls on board, Sergeant Major. I can't wait any longer.
Oh my god.
Mayday! Mayday! 6 Echo 2, will you maintain altitude? Negative! We're going down!
Son of a...
Troopers! We need to push them back off our...
I will trade you your pistol.
Get it armed.
Sergeant Major, Covenant are banging on my bay door. I got families and wounded on...
No mercy.
They've breached the landing bank.
Copy that. Now or never, Spartan.
Missile defense online.
Spartan.
Copy. Repeat, this is Nova.
Reflects the heat back on her, and she doesn't like that.
The wait, Lieutenant.
Okay. I'm back. Now I think we actually have to play the game.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
Hit him from behind. Do.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Too late.
Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Okay, I really want that. And the beam rifle fell over the edge. That's just fantastic. Fantastic. I've been sniped. And take everyone out one at a time. Everyone out one at a time. Oh man.
Location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on, I'll be right there.
Too late, they spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move!
Okay.
Here?
We're gonna get the shotgun. I don't know if we'll keep it. I knew that would happen. I knew it. Takes 3 shots. There we go. That's not very nice. Pretty much just gonna use the rest of my ammo. Do. I got lucky. His shields didn't. Oh, not that lucky. Not that lucky. Okay. I know what we got to do. Probably should have saved. Okay, at least we know where he is. At least we know where he is. I'm gonna save the beam rifle just for that guy. Just for that jackal. I couldn't find him. Now I really know where he is. Man, we gotta be quick because I got no health. Okay, we got him. Hopefully that was the last. The last of them. This is not where I wanted to go. This is really stupid. That was risky. Really risky. I still lost all my health. Do. You got any of those band-aids? At least I got a checkpoint. was anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. That is right. I don't have time for this. A smack to the face.
No, I do not have time for this!
Oh man, this just got real. Killed by my own grenade. We did better though. Let's get out of here. We're gonna do the exact same thing as before, but this time we're gonna do it better.
Hunters? No, I do not have time for this!
Kind of the same problem.
No, I do not have time for this!
Oh man, we got one. Just took like every grenade we had. Every grenade. I'm legitimately scrambling. Looking for grenades. I got 2 frag grenades. Do 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 do. Okay, this isn't working out so well. There's a health pack somewhere down here. Oh my goodness, this is not idea. I forgot I didn't take out that. This is like not ideal. Not ideal. I have to scrounge around. This is treacherous. Okay, we mostly stayed over here. So now we're gonna experiment. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. We didn't have to fight the hunters.
No, I'm not afraid for this.
Let's just go. Just go.
Attention travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
Ah, the struggle was real.
Need to find a way down.
Just minding my own business. I'm gonna take a short break after this. There we go.
Come here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on? Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hid.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never.
Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city. Even you.
Mombasa streets. This will probably be a medium-sized break. And then I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. Normally I'd streamed at 12, so that's like in 44 minutes. But I think we're just gonna do this last part where we find the next clue, and then we'll stop there. So I'll be right back.
Covenant are jamming all comms back.
Sorry I came alone.
After the hospital got hit. Unmark the location. Complete their mission.
There goes a building. Who did not?
This is Gunnery Sergeant Buck, 11th ODST, over.
Copy, Gunnery Sergeant.
Area secure.
I also have good news. Finally figured out what was wrong with the furnace. Oh man, we are doing so well. We are so lucky that we have this beam rifle. But turns out it was the pressure switch. Something got in there and was jamming it, so I had to. I took a lot of shots. A lot of shots in the back. I don't want the shotgun. I know there's gonna be some that just jump out. We might be able to sneak out. We got a long way to go. I'm prepared for what's gonna happen next.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. It's armed. Explode if any human gets too close. Give it room. Let it do the prophet's work.
We got lucky. But yeah, so the furnace problem was the pressure switch, so it would work long enough for like 20 to 30 minutes. Just long enough for you to be like, oh, it's working. But then, no, it would stop working. So it's like, oh. And so what the pressure switch does is furnaces have exhaust, as you might imagine. And so it blows out the exhaust, but it has to suck away the exhaust to blow it out. And there's a switch that makes sure there's a certain amount of suction, because that means it's sucking on one end and blowing out the exhaust on the other. And so if there's not enough suction, then that means it might not be getting all the exhaust out. And if it's not getting the exhaust out, that means that, that you could have carbon monoxide and everything piling in the house. So it turned out that that wasn't the case. The pressure switch was like, oh, there's not enough suction. But that's because it was clogged. Let's go. Feel like we just came this way. Oh yeah, we came over here. We were supposed to go down here. And where there's one, there's always more. And nothing. No extra ammo. We got lucky. This is going to be kind of a roundabout way. Do 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 do. We got him. We got him. All those shots. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna let the cutscene play. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream a little early. A little early. I usually do 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 36 minutes. I mean 1 hour and 36 minutes. Well, like I said, I got a program. And then I have a doctor's appointment. The good thing is it's on the phone. Bad news is I don't think they're gonna say anything. And I want to thank everyone for coming out. I do all the Halos, all the difficulties Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at 10 a.m. to 12. Tuesday and Thursday, we do our creative media production stream. That also starts at 10 and goes till 12. And the creative stream happening tomorrow is working on the Autumn Hike project. So it's aerial, film photography, digital photography, and Steadicam footage that we're editing from 6 different parks while, in the forest during autumn. So we're going to be editing that. We're working on the second park. We should be close to being done with that before going on to the third park. There are 6 parks that we have footage from. So we'll be working on that tomorrow. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming out.
I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
Hope to see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye.